This video, I will show you my Uber route that I took on November 10th, 2023, and all the rides I took. In order to achieve $259, I was basically online for 13 and a half hours, active for 7.5 and 8 trips. But if you take a look over here at this list, you will notice something. Acton is where I started, and from Acton, I went to Canyon Country. Canyon Country is where I picked up my first passenger and dropped him off to Los Angeles. And I'll tell you what, guys, 5 out of 6 times, I hope that makes sense, you can basically get a ride out of Canyon Country for about $30 to $50 in the morning. It is beautiful. If you want to pause the movie or the screen on YouTube and read the details, you're more than welcome to. After Canyon Country, I ended up at Los Angeles International Airport. I decided to not go to the parking lot and wait for an hour or two for Uber to put me in a prison, but instead I went and started driving downwards to Torrance. You know why? Because when you drive away from the airport in the morning, there's a chance you might give a person a ride back to the airport. As you can see, Torrance is a beautiful city. It is a coastal city, and it is a Los Angeles metropolitan. Anyways, after that, I dropped off people at Terminal Island, and I've never been here before. So you know what? I got my camera, I started taking pictures, and I highly recommend it. If you are an Uber driver and you end up on Terminal Island, slow down, ask the security what to do, because it's kind of complicated to drive there, but it is beautiful. It is gorgeous. After Terminal Island, I was actually going to go back to Los Angeles International Airport. But on my way, I got a ride, and the pickup was from some cruise. I guess someone or something landed, and what? I took it. I know. It was a $25 ride, and I ended up dropping people off to Los Angeles International Airport. Notice how many times I go back to LAX? Okay, once I got to LAX, then I waited for a little bit and ended up taking a person to Pasadena. Pasadena is a beautiful city. It was a good payoff. I am grateful for that. But notice I go all over this place. I go to Los Angeles. Then from there, I can go to Pasadena. I can go to Burbank. I can go to Santa Ana. Or I can go down to Long Beach, right? The trick is you have to have a hub somewhere. After Pasadena, I actually ended up getting a ride where I dropped off people to, a person to Burbank. That was interesting. He was running late for his flight, and he was asking me, yo, can you go a little bit fast? I was like, yes, but how much time we got? He goes, my flight leaves at 2, and I have till 2:10. And I looked at my clock. It was around 1:45. I was like, bro, that's an 18-minute drive. Let me see what I can do. I took him to Burbank International Airport. I don't know if he got on the flight, but I did try my best to get him there. And Burbank is a Hollywood. It's called Hollywood Burbank Airport. I don't know. I always mess that up. Guys, this is kind of tough airport to pick up and drop off people, kind of like Palm Springs. But anyways, from there, I got an incredible passenger. I picked up a lawyer, and I dropped him off at Pacific Palisades. It's hard to pronounce that name, but oh my God, this place is beautiful. The houses here are gorgeous. And look, these guys are millionaires. He gave me a $50 cash tip and said, brother, go out and have some steak because you haven't eaten steak in a while. I said, thank you. I appreciate it, my friend. From there, I started slowly driving back towards Los Angeles, LAX airport. But by the time I think I got to Marina del Rey, I was able to pick up a passenger. Let me go back. On my way to LAX, I picked up a passenger at Marina del Rey and dropped him off at Westwood. Westwood is another popular location in Los Angeles. You can go here, and 9 out of times you can get a ride to anywhere in California. Please mark that down for yourself. From Westwood, I dropped a passenger off to LAX, or I might have just relocated and gone back to LAX because you know what? It's prime time. It's going to be evening, and we're going to get that big ride, right? Nope. I just took another person to West Hollywood, and I was tired, and I called it a night. I said, thank you, Father. I made my money around $250, I think $260. I will go home. But let me show you my screenshot one more time. So Friday, November 10th, 2023, $259 plus a $10 cash tip. I made around $270. You've read the details from before. This is basically what I made so far today. Today is the end of the week, which is November 12th. I'm at around $1,500. You can add another $100 in there for cash tips. So I'm at about $1,600, and the night is young. I'm going to keep going. This is the full breakdown for all the rides that I showed you. And if you want to read it, you want to read it from the bottom right here. At 6:20 in the morning, I started. The first passenger from Canyon Country to LAX was $55. Then after that, you can work backwards and you can kind of figure out the way I went. I don't exactly remember it now because I can't see my notes. But the next passenger around 8 was $35. Next passenger was around 25, then 35, then 18. Oh, I remember that. 1869 was the guy who needed to go to Burbank. And guess what? He didn't give me a tip. I worked my butt to get him there on time. That's not cool, bro. Anyways, $34 after that. That is Pacific Palisades, and that's the guy who gave me the lawyer $50. Then I believe this was a ride to Westwood from Marina Del Rey. And then $28 to end the night, I went to West Hollywood. Notice that I took a $28 at 7 o'clock at night because, look, if you've been up since 5 in the morning and you've been driving till 7 at night, that's at least 12, 14 hours of work. I just wanted to get something to give me money so I can go home, okay? If you've enjoyed watching this video, I want you to know something, especially if you hung out till the end. Thank you, I appreciate it. And when you like my videos, when you comment, and when you share them with other people, guess what? We all learn, right? You learn, I learn, and the new customer that comes, or the new possible subscriber that comes to my YouTube channel, guess what? We're going to change this world and we're going to make it better. That's my whole point. Every day I make short videos like this. And by the way, this is my 3rd time recording this. I think that's pretty good. 3rd time recording this. I think I nailed it. There were very little mistakes. And you notice my style of editing. Recording. I don't edit anymore. I don't have time. See, I realized something. If you can give people value and you can bunch it down and give a lot of information, your true fans, your true followers, your true audience will love it. They will like your video. They will comment on your video and they will share it because you know what? They have no idea what the next video is going to be about. They have no idea how long it's going to be. And they have no idea what strategy I'm going to teach. And you know what the next video is, right? Tips. Let me tell you how I do on tips. I'll just give you a little bit of a preview, okay? As far as tips are concerned, and you know I'm trying to make the video 8 minutes long, right? It helps. Check it out. My tips. There it is. Today I received a $10 tip, $11 tip. Yesterday I received a $5 tip, a $10 tip, a $6 tip, and another $10 tip. So in 24 hours, I've received how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tips. Plus the 2 cash tips that I got, which is 7 and 8. You know what that means, right? I'm doing something right. My style of driving, my style of service, my customers love it. And they love it so much that they always give me a tip. Well, not always. I think my tips are around 50, 60%. I wish I got tips all the time. Thank you, my friends, for watching. And let me show you one last thing because you know what? I like my videos to be different. Here's the last thing I want to show you. I am almost at 32,000 followers. I am getting around 12,000 hours a month of watch time and 85,000 views. Like, I don't get it. It's just my channel's blown up and I love it. And here's the thing. If you look at my analytics, my videos are over here. Like the top content on my channel is not even the YouTube stuff. It's a video about Billy Carson and the origins of religion. 19,000 views. It's a 3-hour-long video. Then I made a video about we're not against the people of Israel, and it got 6,000 views. Then I made a fun video about Zelensky and what's going on with, Ukraine and money laundering. That got around 5,000 views. So let me show you one more thing. I'm hoping the content that I'm putting up right now, which is about Uber, eventually makes it to the top. Like, I made a video about $300 a day Uber driving route. I got about 1.7 thousand views. Honking at LAX was a fun video I made. I got about 1.1k views. And you know, the Billy Carson video, it already gets 1,000 views a day. It's like my most watched video. Here's the best thing. All of this is done on my laptop and my cell phone right here. And these are all the projects that I'm working on right now. We are over here. This is today. I've already recorded 5 passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 projects from today that I could possibly edit. And that's it. That's all I want to tell you. I hope you like this video. And you know, there's no thumbnail. There's a simple title because this is for people who love me, who follow my stuff, and they get all the good stuff. One day I'll have time to edit and make these videos a little bit better and cleaner. Till then, peace out, because you know what's happening? Watch. Let me show you what's going to happen right now. This is what I need to do. I need to turn this bad boy on. Hey, while we're here, I might as well give you one more tip. $179 today. No, my friend, I'm making a video. Please don't show me these stupid $5 rides. So today I've made around $180 in 5 trips. And the summary for today so far, oh my God. So $1,500 for the week, but it's actually $1,600 because I got $100 in cash tips. I want to teach you how to drive like this. You know what you have to do? Something very simple. My email address is RIDE. Nah, bro. I'm making a video right now. My email address is, let me put it down right here. Oh, shit, I might have to take that one, guys. I don't know where that's going, but we're going to take it.